Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. Last time we lost a colonist to an infection. She was dazed and wandering around, and then a mad rabbit decided to bite her a bunch of times. She got the infection from one of those injuries, and then our other decent level doctor was in bed with addiction withdrawal, and then the doctor that we had available to tend to her had food poisoning, and so his skills were, horribly terrible. Oh, she was the first colonist that we started out with as well. She was pretty fantastic. I know that there are resurrection serums in the game, so if we come across one, I'll definitely use that on her. Non-ideal temperature, is it cold? It is. I thought it was year-round, permanent summer all the time. That's fine. A shaman merchant is coming in. That's pretty excellent. If we... Maddie, clean all this up. It's disgusting. Not to mention you're a terrible cook. And so if you're a terrible cook and you're cooking in filthy conditions, it's no wonder people are getting food poisoning. Ashamed of you. Let's see. For our social... We don't have any good social abilities. Maddie is our best one, and he has a passion for it. Are you sick? No. So your 4 is going to have to be the best that we can do. Neutroamine. Wow, that's a very different icon for it. That's cool. They only have female monkeys. If they had a male-female pair, I would definitely buy some, because monkeys are the best. Aside from that, they don't really have anything that we need. And they aren't willing to buy anything except our smoke leaf joints. So I think we'll leave it at that. Oh, I see. That's cool. I like those now. And so I guess the gift would increase our relations with them. Why don't we just gift them those joints then? Maddie, didn't you already eat this morning? Where'd they go? I couldn't see the question mark flashing for whatever reason. Okay. Yeah, they will take this. It doesn't say what the... Oh, okay. I'll bet it's 0 goodwill difference. So let's not worry about it then. It's perfectly fine. Do we still have gazelle to hunt? No. They're all gone. Do we still have any fox fur laying around? I'd be surprised. I think it's... plain leather? What's the difference in plain leather and light leather? Probably the weight? I'll bet we were getting plain leather from the gazelle then, because we got a lot of it. Yeah, all of those are about ready to be harvested. Got a dead raider there. I think there were some boar up here. Here they are. And we were able to tame 2 wild boar, which is pretty good. So that means we could go ahead and hunt all of these then. And get some more meat. I'm surprised at the amount of food that I'm having to acquire by taking down animals and stuff. I figured by now we wouldn't have to worry quite as much about all the food. Let's build a roof down here then, and go ahead and expand the stockpile down this way. I'm not sure if I want to make the stockpile smaller or just build out this way and enclose all of this. Make the stockpile a bit bigger and enclosed. I think also we ought to focus a little bit on some rooms. That might be a necessity. What's Cantrell up to? Resting? It sounded like he had just started shooting at the wild boar. Oh, Stench is up here hunting. That'll be good. Stench, I thought you had a good shooting skill. You don't. Your shooting skill is actually abysmal. Okay. You definitely need to go practice some more. Got 3 more meals. How long is Stony down for? 100 years? He's not bad. He's at 24%. I'll have to keep an eye on it. It's 5-hour right now. Maddie has inspired creativity. Item, art, or furniture he creates. Maddie, your crafting skill is terrible, isn't it? No, it's not the worst. What if we crafted up a decent short bow? Maybe that'll be something for him to do. Is he doing that right now? No, he's still hauling. Which it'll be good to get all of this stuff close to the base here. It only lasts for, 8 days. Never mind. I thought it said 8 hours. There we go. Good. Wonderful. So Stench, you could change bows. There you go. That'll be better, because it's indoors. Oh yeah. That's a pretty good stack of food now. It is a stack of food, as a matter of fact. Plus some. So if there are any boars left... Okay, Byban is bringing in the last one. So that's fine. Now the thing with the hill root, we don't have anybody else who can plant anymore, but we can harvest it once it's fully grown, I assume. Is another wild boar? Oh, way up here. Okay, Byban, what are you doing? Training wild boar. Age 1. See, age 6, this wild boar, I would think, should be able to be trained to haul. Has that been changed, though? Are they not capable of learning how to haul any longer? Because I thought the intermediate trainability means that they are able to be... See, the cows won't even release. They're terribly stupid. But they have been trained in obedience, and they're still not able to haul for some reason. And it won't tell me why. That's what's annoying me. Rimworld is really good at telling you why things are the way that they are. I guess it's got to be advanced trainability? I don't know. Who is normally smart enough to haul? Buffalo? Simple. Advanced. Nuzzle interval. That's hilarious. There's also, yeah, minimum handling skill of 9. I don't think anybody's quite reached that. Byban was the closest. He's almost there. We could get some more light leather, but I think we're okay on food for right now. Prisoner rescue? Lilith is being held at a camp nearby under armed guard. A 29-year-old exiled researcher. There's an enemy outpost at the site guarded by 2 enemies. Okay, what's the estimated travel time? 1.5 days. So it would take us at least 3 days there and back. And then however much time we stay there, there's always a chance that they're going to drop items. But then that's 3 days that we won't have anybody at the base here, which isn't ideal. What's this? Abandoned settlement? Huh. I wonder what that's all about. I'm just kidding. I know exactly what it's about. Okay, we do have peace. Well, no. Maddie's only a level 4 social person. So I don't think that's ideal. We only have 10 meals right now. I wonder what it would take for us to get out there. So he's going about 4% per day. That's pretty terrible. It's going to be, what, 2 months, 2 things? Yeah, 15 days each. Yeah, it'd be like 20 more. 19 more, something like that. Days, I mean. Okay, we do have a lot of food now. I am sorely tempted to get a researcher. I don't know how decent she would be for anything else, though, is the only problem. Are these not grown? They're not. That surprises me. Stench, what's your problem, man? You're still upset about this? 9.3 days? Disturbed sleep, ate without a table. Yeah, I think, man, as much as I want to go get that prisoner, I think we need to stay here and work on our structure and stuff. I think that's going to be what we have to do. Okay, do we want it all? Do you want it all the same? Makes this look like a walkway. Let's turn that one into a door instead. I messed that up a bit. Not afraid to admit it. How much stone is around out here? I think most of the stone blocks have been brought in, haven't they? Yeah. Okay, let's keep that out and take a look. I don't really want to use granite for floor, but I'd use marble blocks for floor. That wouldn't bother me. Let's remove that floor. We already did whatever was out here. Oh, never mind. Here's some more limestone. Get that removed. Weren't there some more walls up here, I thought? Bye, Ben, you're bringing everybody down, buddy. There we go. We can deconstruct both of these. We'll be fine. Oh. There's another structure here. I guess we can go ahead and deconstruct these because we really don't have that many blocks compared to what I thought we had. Here's some more floors. I think these are marble. Yep. Okay. So we'll get that done, and then we need, let's see, that's slate. How much do we need for a floor? Oh, I keep forgetting that we don't know how to do anything except sandstone. This is granite, so we don't even have any sandstone. We could do concrete that requires steel. Pave tile is 2 steel. Quite ugly. Very flammable. That's why I don't want to plant that. Yeah, place it down as wood. Man, that's frustrating. Okay, let's move on. Perfect. We'll put a door there as well. So that would be 2 rooms. We could do another sort of overhang hallway over here. How long is this? That's 7. That suits me then. Okay, this will be the barn. So we could actually throw down a door here and, whoops. Here, actually. Put that there. Are you kidding me? I can place a door on a wall, but I can't place a wall on a door? That's silly. Okay. Yeah. I shouldn't have done it that way. I should have just clicked. There we go. So there's 4. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Came in just right. I feel like putting doors over here, but I'm not sure that I will just yet, at least. We'll see how it goes. Once we move all this stuff out of here, we'll have much better room for other things here. And I don't know, if we build a roof over the horseshoe pin, will they still be able to use it? Because I assume they could just stand here and throw instead of up here like they have been. I just don't know about them. I could always just build another one outside. Oh, here we go. Thrumbo meat? 101? Yes, please. I'll appreciate that every day. That's one reason why I do want to go get the researcher, is so that we can research how to make different kinds of floors. Because that's pretty absurd that we can't do that. Okay. We need another dumping stockpile for chunks. Do we want to go along here? Because if we do this, then there's a chance that they'll... If we expand down here, they won't have room. Let's do it like this. No fresh or rotten corpses. Thank you. Let's haul all of those things. Let's haul these things. Wonder why this stuff is outside. Stench is in a sad wonder. There's no wonder. He's always sad about some dang thing, it seems. Yeah, we can haul those down, it's fine. No, we can't, because we don't have room. It's already full. That'll be fine. Oh, good. We're getting a harvest in. Oh, you know what, though? Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's better. Now I wonder if storing the raw foods in a room with blood and stuff is gonna increase the chances of food poisoning or not. Because if it is, I'll keep them in here, but I would prefer to have them refrigerated at least. Which I don't think would be too hard to do. Man, we have a bunch of meals now. We definitely have enough food to get us over to anywhere we want to go. And they also need to be refrigerated, completely honest. Okay, so I think what we're going to do then is delete this stockpile. We'll put in a dumping stockpile behind here, and this is going to be for animal corpses, not rotten. Then we'll have a stockpile zone here, and we'll have this just specifically for preferred meals. Thank you. So I think that's going to be the way that we do it. And then, since this is outside, but it's also within the compound, we'll throw this down in here so that when raiders come, they don't attack that, the cooler. Okay. Those are still set to be hauled. There's still room over here. Let's just make this one the preferred one so that they fill it up first. It's closer to these anyway, so I think they would, but just to be sure. Oh man. Do we want to go do that prisoner thing? Do it like that for right now. Okay, so Cantrell is getting rid of that. Yes, fantastic. Bye, Ben. What are you doing? Slate chunks. Okay, fantastic. So we'll have all that in the stockpile zone. I'd really rather not have the raw food out here, but it doesn't matter, to be honest. As long as it's in where it needs to be. I guess we need some more steel. And this, it's questionable which one of those is closer. There's this also. Let's go for that. Mine, please. I guess we need electricity too for this, so we're actually going to need quite a bit of steel. Possibly also components. I forget what we need for power. 2 components. Nothing in here. Sandstone. Landed right on the trail too. It's not very nice. We should get 2 components from that, I would think. I was trying to figure out why in the world this was unroofed. It's because it's technically open. Let's build that over here. Let's do the same on this as well. Well, then cut the trees down. Alright. Problem solved. Yeah, these are going to start spoiling very soon. If we don't get that built. So we have too much going. Let's suspend this then, for now. So we don't have to worry about it. And do we leave Matty here by himself to go get a researcher? We'll be leaving him for 3 days. I'm really not sure that that's preferable. Oh, the cow is pregnant? That's wonderful. Alright, we got it all roofed then. We have the animal sleeping zones in here, which is perfect. Oh yes, we got the cooler built. That's great. We just don't have any power for it quite yet. That'll be fine. Waterproof conduit? Under shallow water? I didn't even know you could do that. We got a self-tamed cougar, which is even better than anything I could possibly have desired. Whoa. Whoa now. Don't be like this. It's not at all what I wanted. I wanted this to come down to there. I don't think it's necessary to connect it directly, but I'm going to anyway. And wow, you can be tamed for everything. Let's start out with release. Deconstruct them. Okay, we can use that for components and stuff as well. We have plenty of steel and things down here. Maddie's taking them to the stockpile. Byban is taking them to the conduit. Okay, that's wonderful. I'm so glad that we don't have to worry about that cougar any longer. She's about to have babies, so we'll have more. Not the cougar, the cow. The cougar is a female. So if we find a male cougar, we might have to wait until we have a better animal skill, but we could try taming them as well. How much longer do we have? Nine days. 2 enemies. We should be able to handle 2 enemies with 3 dudes. I just worry about leaving Matty here all by himself. That's why I'm trying to tame these animals for release here. I just don't know how long it's going to take. Longer than I would like for it to. That's for certain. Visitors are leaving, that's fine. So this just needs components. It's 1 here. So we have to dig this out then. Wild boar is pregnant now. It's pretty fantastic. Okay, Stench, are you going to sleep? No, you're feeding Stony. Okay, now you're trying to go to rest. That's fine. Do I have another miner? Biban. What are you up to, buddy? Sandstone wall. Grab this first. Because I know that you are itching to build this turbine. Also, we're going to need to cut down these trees. Oh no. Artichoke around. I forgot we named this settlement that. That's hilarious. It's 4 folks. All we know is that she's 24. If she's incapable of violence too, I'm gonna be infuriated. Infuriated? Furious. Gonna be angered so intently. Ophelia? Of course she is. I ought to just leave her here. She has great social skill, great memory. What does that mean? Oh, wow. Nice. She's kind and a jogger, which is good. But incapable of... Are all refugees incapable of violence? Because that's directly contrary to everything that... Never mind. I'm not even going to go there. Not even going to make this political. There are people who don't believe that refugees are incapable of violence. Sure. They'll just move over and walk through that way instead. Do we really have 2 extra beds? We've got 6 people now. So that's how many rooms we need. I could build another one right here and turn it into an infirmary, which I think I might. They left us uranium. Since when do visitors leave gifts? I don't remember that being a thing. Okay, but we are about to be raided though. By 4 folks. 4 of them. 2 of them are gunners, it said. What kind of guns, I wonder? Oh, hopefully they forgot. Hopefully they forgot and they're not coming. I don't believe for a second that that's the case, but it sure has taken them a long time to get in here. 2 shotgunners and 2 knife folks. At first I was thinking about bringing them into close quarters, but since they are shotgunners, it doesn't make any sense to do that. We're gonna have to try to fend them off. And we don't really have anything to use against them. We don't have any traps or anything. I was hoping they were splitting up a little bit so that we could have some time. Looks like they're trying to cut over to the side here. Okay, Speedy is coming in. Cat is coming in. Oh, wow. Cow is down. Maddie and Ophelia, you guys should be inside. Very strongly urge you to come inside. Bye, Ben. I want you to hide back here. Stench, hide inside the door. Oh, not the pig, please. Why? Why the animals? Oh, it's dead. This was the male boar, so the female's about to have babies, so we're kind of set there. Should be okay. Alright, please kill Ghost. Please kill Ghost. Nice. Yes. Yes, flee towards us. That's a fantastic plan. Nice. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better result, besides the boar dying. Oh, the bull is dead also? I thought the bull was just shot. Brain destroyed. That'll do it. Left lung destroyed. Man. So we lost 2 animals in that process. I don't think it makes any sense to strip them because I'm pretty sure that their clothes are going to be really terrible quality. 2 injuries. Right ear destroyed. Okay, you are hungry though. Maddie, oh sorry. Clean this place up. It's filthy in here. Not sure how it gets so filthy in here. Bye, Ben. Why are you running around, by the way? Shouldn't you have tended to yourself? You're bleeding all over the place. Clean up your own vomit here. And all this blood. I know there's got to be more dirt around. Ridiculous. Okay. Wow, how did I get so far behind on the clothing allowances? Not tattered. Have them all attack. Food restriction is fine. And I already set her to tend to herself, right? She has a scratch scar, but she's a jogger, so that's all good. Cantrell, you have the pistol. We've got a pour and a normal shotgun out here. So bye, Ben. Oh, you're tending to bye, Ben. Okay, you're done. Yeah, you do need some recreation, so that's fine. Ophelia, you need jobs to do. Okay, handling animals as well. Can't believe she's so terrible at everything. Clean. Maddie, you should also be cleaning. Okay. Yeah, that should do. Okay, we have enough components to build this, so... Is Byban my best constructor? Yeah. Are you actually doing it right now? Yes. I kind of wish that he would take that one, but it's fine. It's only at 55%, which is a bit of a shame. But it is what it is. Go ahead and haul this one in. It's 98%. It's a little bit shorter range, but it's a lot higher damage. And Stench, you're actually the one that should be using this one. There we go. You know what I wish, too? I wish that we could just copy-paste structures. Just for RP purposes. We'll build that there. Yep, simple meals are running away. Oh, I need to unsuspend this bill. So now we have this running. And how much, what does it take for batteries? We don't know how to do batteries? Really? Okay, we'll see how this goes. It's only 3, it looks like. One of them's got a revolver, though, which is longer range. He's got a sword? A knife, okay. With the pommel like that, it looked like a sword to me for some reason. A short sword, but a sword. Going to prepare for a while before they attack. Coming in from this northern area. I would say I need to have new area to be animal safety. It's just in here. Okay. Yeah. That'll work. So we were lucky to... Cow and the boar are both pregnant, but we need to keep them safe now. The cougar I'm the least worried about, but we'll see how it goes. Them. Also, I could do... let's see, what would be the word for it? Okay. So they'll be allowed in this whole area. That'll be fine. And then, I mean, technically they shouldn't be allowed in here just because it's vulnerable. But I'm gonna have it this way. Okay. Port. We've got shooting of 9. Holy cow. Shooting of 10. We've got an 8 on our side. Melee of 4. It's not bad. What's his melee? 8. So this pumpkin is pretty formidable. If we could get Faye in melee range, that wouldn't be too bad. Assuming we have anybody who could deal with her. Cantrell is the best. Okay, Byban has a good melee skill. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough fight. And we're going to leave it for the next episode, so if you want to catch that one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.